Exploring the Book of Ezra, Rebuilding Jerusalem. Introduction. Briefly introduce the Book of Ezra and its place in the Bible. Mention the historical context and why the events in Ezra are significant. Chapter 1. Return from Babylon. Explain King Cyrus's decree allowing the Jews to return to Jerusalem. Discuss the significance of the return of the temple vessels. Mention key figures like Zerubbabel. Chapter 3. Rebuilding the temple. Describe the initial efforts to rebuild the temple. Discuss the challenges faced by the returning exiles. Highlight the importance of the foundation of the temple being laid. Chapter 4. Opposition and halted construction. Explain the opposition faced by the Jewish community from neighboring Samaritans. Describe how the construction of the temple was temporarily halted. Chapter 5. The prophets Haggai and Zechariah. Introduce the prophets Haggai and Zechariah. Discuss their role in motivating the people to resume the temple construction. Chapter 6. Completion of the temple. Explain how King Cyrus supports the rebuilding of the temple. Discuss the completion of the Second Temple and the dedication ceremony. Chapter 7. The arrival of Ezra. Introduce Ezra, a scribe and priest. Describe his mission to teach the law to the people. Explain the importance of Torah observance. Chapter 9. Ezra's prayer and confession. Discuss Ezra's heartfelt prayer and confession regarding intermarriage with foreigners. Explain the importance of maintaining the purity of the Jewish community. Chapter 10. Reforms and covenant renewal. Describe the reforms implemented by Ezra. Discuss the covenant renewal and commitment to God's law. Conclusion and significance. Summarize the key themes and events in the Book of Ezra. Explain the significance of the book in the history of the Jewish people. Mention how it's a story of return, rebuilding, and religious renewal. Legacy and relevance. Discuss the lasting impact of Ezra's reforms and teachings. Explain how the Book of Ezra's lessons continue to influence religious practices today. Closing thoughts. Encourage viewers to read the Book of Ezra for a more in-depth understanding. Invite questions and further discussion. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.